Morning, Tom.
You're late?
I don't care.
Okay.
Ooh, Rams bet. Hey. Here, let me explain a few things for you here. This is the way that we speak now. In order to survive the world of the WordMeter, we economize our words. So we leave out unnecessary phrases, things like this and it and even. Even words like please. Anything that's not absolutely critical to convey information is it's omitted. Get rid of it. But to avoid annoying the hell out of you for the duration of this, we're just gonna stick to old standard English. Yeah. Okay.
Tom, did you take my 100?
Grunts. How are you? You know, I've never told you how much I actually love that name, Grunts. Grunts. You know, kind of sounds like... You wanted to see me?
I told you the T is silent. It's grunts.
Oh, yeah.
Brennan, I've decided I'd like for you to work in a different capacity. Something where you can actually make a difference.
Decline. Yeah, sorry. No thanks.
Would you rather just sit around and do nothing all day? Is that your plan?
It's union mandated at my pay grade. Sorry, you know, ever since we went paperless.
I know, you're a filing clerk with nothing to file. But it's driving everyone crazy that you do nothing all day. You talk to no one? Is it your word count?
Oh, God.
Oh, sorry. I just... Must be the virus.
Oh, yeah. Well, as I was saying, Brennan, if you just try to be a little more friendly, then maybe your colleagues wouldn't find you so damn annoying.
I'm sorry. It's their problem.
To be honest, I wish I could fire you, but my own predicament is dire. Can't have HR breathing down my neck. I'm still reeling from when your two coworkers were caught using the commission server to mine for Bitword.
Yeah, that was classic. Oh, that reminds me though. Can I get a raise?
Oh, you're serious? How much?
Well, I really wasn't prepared for this. Ballpark. Maybe like a living wage?
Cue the violins. You know, if you're not careful, you're gonna wind up sleeping on the street.
Yeah. You know what? I'm actually halfway there because currently live in my mother-in-law's apartment.
Let me get this straight. Are you saying that you're gonna do some real work if I can get you more money?
My hands are tied, Gruns. It's union mandated.
But what about your dedication to our mission? Isn't it important to you that everyone is given an equal allotment of words when he, she, or zero turns 15, and then they are responsible for managing that entitlement?
You've earned 5 words for inclusive pronoun, zer.
You heard what it was like before the WordMeter. People had their own alternative facts, and they were willing to kill or be killed over them.
family was never really into politics or religion. We just kind of listened to sports radio all day. Yeah, it's easier, I guess. I mean, where else can you tell somebody right to their face, you suck? And just leave it at that. Yeah. Try doing that today in a conversation with a cultural zealot.
But you're deliberately ignoring history. You know damn well the commission put an end to all of the bitterness. Thanks to the WordMeter, people's willingness to argue has all but vanished. Oh, come on, Brennan. The commission saved everyone's life. Even yours.
Really drinking the Kool-Aid now, aren't we? What flavor is it this week? Oh, you know what? Just let me know when it's blue flavored, and I'll come join you.
I'll see what I can do about more money.
Like right now?
That'll be all, Brennan.
Okay. You want this pushed in?
I don't
like
care. Just go. Idiot.
All it takes to be a big man around here is to wear freaking bow ties. I'll wear like
Commissioner Root, to what do I owe the honor of having the word commissioner in my very own office?
new orders from above.
You sound rather worried about them.
You're one of my best managers here at the commission. You know me better than my wife. Silly cow.
Can't be that bad.
I don't have all day grunts.
It's gruns, sir, the tea.
Back to the reason for my visit. We need to create something of a bureau of sorts. We need to ensure that our constituents feel that the WordMeter complaints are heard. I need your help with this little warm and fuzzy.
It's a great idea. Folks could use some due process, and I feel proud to serve an institution. Proud.
I said feel. I want them to feel it and ensure that we don't upset the order of things. The last thing I want to do is to give these knuckleheads any real entitlements. Hell, the majority of our citizens voted for a flesh-eating pedophile president. They can't be trusted.
Yes. Forgive me, sir. I got carried away. Thank God you cut me off. 5 more minutes and I'd be talking like a public radio correspondent.
Oh, yes. It was so much easier back at the beginning of our mission. I liked it when everyone got a certain allotment of words, and that was that. Now we have to accommodate all these bleeding hearts searching for more words. It's frankly un-American.
How can I be of service?
We need to hire someone dedicated enough not to make the complaint department seem like complete make-believe, yet dim-witted enough not to make it awkward for the top brass.
I have just the man for the job.
Already?
Yes, sir. He's a little soft in the head, and he'll do anything for an extra buck.
Excellent! Let's just hope the juice is worth the squeeze, huh? Send him to my office tomorrow.
Yes, sir. Say, Brennan, today's your lucky day. I got you that raise. Now, tell me, are you a man of your word?
On my honor. What's the job?
Report to Commissioner Root's office on the 15th floor tomorrow and hammer out all the details.
What time?
I don't know, just get up there. And Brennan, this is top priority.
Tommy boy!
Robbie!
What was that?
I just got a raise.
Yeah, bitch?
10-word penalty for derogatory female reference.
You can't say that word. You gotta stay clear of the undesirable list, man.
Cursing's my birthright. If I can't call a bitch, then I have nothing to live for. Tommy boy.
10-word penalty for the same disparagement used to refer to members of a given gender.
You wanna go get a celebratory lunch?
Absolutely. Especially if you're buying, because you're buying. And plus, I know this place that's gonna blow your mind.
Ooh, I was thinking like a couple sandwiches down at the cafeteria, right?
Come on, Tom, live a little. Plus, I've been meaning to show you this thing I got. And it's a real X spreader, if you know what I mean.
What?
I'm talking about my Stabbin wagon.
What the hell is a
Stabbin wagon. Let's roll. What do you think, man? You just sit here? What do you think? Look at it.
You, big surfer? Where are we going?
No. Babes love surfers. So the surfboard, real words in.
Is that what you got?
Touch it.
That makes sense, though. With the surfboard, I mean, really wanted to make an impression on those, like, word-digging hotties. Should have paid for the full Hummer.
Dude, are you kidding me? I always pay for the full Hummer. All right? But that, my friend, completely different story for another day.
So, what else you been up to, man, huh?
You heard of Russian free love?
Oh, yeah. Oh, remind me what it is again?
Ruski babes sit in video chat rooms, naked, no word meter. And they'll talk about anything you want to talk about.
Like in Russian? Or like, like they have days of making you waste your words.
They could be reciting coon love poems for all I care, man. I can't handle American broads anymore. They spend all of their words trying to get married, and then once they're married, they use the rest of them to nitpick their husbands to death. And I can't stand that. Unfortunately, I got busted. The Babrushka babes got my ass into another sensitivity workshop, and I gotta be back here at 6 to start the brainwashing. And let me tell you, man, that's bullshit, okay?
Man, yeah. I've had my share of those. Let me tell you. You're gonna be okay. I just don't want to die, man.